Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaya and I'm so happy to have you here. Today we are doing a go-to makeup routine. This is not a tutorial. It's just my favorite go-to products and the way I've been doing my makeup. I have been loving how long my makeup has been lasting, how it's been looking. So that's what we're doing today. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're excited to see some beauty content. Also, if you're excited about my wedding content, because I've really been enjoying doing that. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram. I'll have it below. I do post other things. I post some reels that I don't always share on other platforms. And I post pictures and stuff there. So if you guys ever want to see something, if there was a product or something that you've seen on my channel and you want to see if there's a still of it or you want more info, usually I post that on my Instagram. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up because you're happy to see something beauty related specifically, because I'm excited to post it. If you guys are excited to see what my current go-to routine is, keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. What's up, guys? We're doing a makeup video today. Basically I've been really feeling how my makeup has been coming out, and I have a really good current makeup routine, and so I just thought I would film that. Okay, so I've already prepped my skin with moisturizer, my serums, my sunscreen, all that other ish. I'm going to tell you guys one good key tip. Good makeup starts with good skin. So if you don't have a skincare regimen, you need to find one that works for your skin type. I plan on doing, I think, a skincare video soon because I also have been loving my skincare routine. I have some blemishes right now, but that's because my old faithful's on her way, if you know what I mean. So let's get into this. To prep my skin, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love this primer. It does absolute wonders. And I'm actually a double primer type of gal. So I'll show you guys what I use next. So let me tell you what's different about my foundation routine is that, well, for one, I'm using the e.l.f. primer in it. I used to only use the next one I'm going to use because I like how it blurs up my pores, but I realized that it doesn't really necessarily have my makeup last long, and these two together are like crime fighting, oil stopping, not really oil stopping too much, but long wearing. They make my foundation and my makeup in general last very, very long. So the next one I'm going to use is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. It looks like this, and I love this stuff. I love it. It gives me the blur I'm looking for. This is another step that I recently started doing. I used to do this way back in the day, and I don't know what made me stop, but I've been doing this lately and I really love it. So now I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. It's an invisible or like a translucent powder. Let me not blind everyone. It's like a translucent powder and I really love it. I just use it with a very fluffy. That's the key, is you need to go fluffy, because if you go dense, you're gonna look like a white cast is on your face, and it almost creates a layer of powder, and I want a very thin, just to set my primers. So I just do this all over. Stop. I used to do my brows before I did my foundation because I just liked how they set, but now not so into that. I switched up the routine a little bit. So I'm gonna take my foundation, and I'm using the Fenty Eaze Drop, and I just do like that. I know that looks a little insane, but it's just so much easier, and I'm all about ease, and this is called the Eaze Drop. So I did a full video on Fenty Cosmetics, a full face using them. If you guys want to check that out, I'll have it linked, or I'll post it somewhere. Here, squeeze it. Just do this. It's so much easier. Yeah, and then you get foundation on your shirt. Love that for you. Okay. I feel like it sounds like I'm beating the shit out of my face. And I plan to. Bitch, not me looking like a ghost in the viewfinder. I'm scared. Anyhow, what are you guys listening to these days? I have been non-stop listening to SOS. If you are a SZA fan, please like this video. Follow me on the gram. So now I'm going to use a cream contour. I'm using the Milk Makeup cream contour. This is the matte bronzer, actually. I'm sorry, it's the baked matte bronzer. Going on the nose. And I make sure to get like in like my brow bone area because I like for it to be really blended in with each other. And then I make sure I play with the like tip of my nose because I like for my nose to look a little buttony. Ooh. The viewfinder is playing me. Okay, let's go. I go here. I go a little bit higher up on my cheekbones because I have a very round face. So I hate how I look in the viewfinder. I look scary. This video is rated R because I look scary. It's a horror film. And then my little trick that I do is I do a little bit right there to make my lips look a little more pouty. Now I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Pop Blush Stick in the shade Plumberry. I bought this a hot minute ago. I actually have a little haul that I'm going to put up as a short, I think. So the other thing I changed is I used to blend out my contour with a synthetic like angled brush. This is from LA Girl and it's a good, I don't hate it. I like it a lot. But I switched to this Clinique. I actually just found my brush belt from Clinique. I used to be a counter consultant person, like a vendor rep for Clinique, and I found all my brushes. So brand new. I didn't get to use them because I graduated my like class thing right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit and we stopped working. So I found this brush and I always loved it when I would do it on clients. I just found that. So it's their stippling brush and I like it. I do a very light hand and let those top bristles do the work. I'm going to do blush afterwards because I don't like for the redness to come down into the rest of my skin. So, by the way, Happy New Year, you guys. It is a whole new year. This is the Fenty concealer. Again, I have a whole review on this on my channel. This is the Fenty Instant Retouch Concealer. And then for my highlight on my nose, I do a little line there and then a little dot here because I already have a large nose. I don't want to make it look longer, and I feel like if you highlight all the way down, it makes it look very longer. I just used concealer like lip gloss on my lip. And then the key is if you have under eye lines like I do, get your powder ready. Don't wait around, get your powder ready. I don't highlight my forehead because I have a large forehead and we don't need any more highlighting to be done. And I set with a velour puff. I found them on thanks to TikTok and I adore them. And I just let that bake for a second while I do this eye. By the way, this is the Fenty Beauty setting powder. Holy grail, you guys, holy grail. This is the Pro Filter in the shade Banana. And the concealer I used was the Instant Retouch. Okay, so now while that sits, or while I let that bake for a minute, I'm going to do the rest of my face with powder. And I'm using the One Size Beauty Turn Up the Base Versatile powder. I have redness around my eyebrows, so that's why I've really been enjoying doing my brows afterwards to help like just conceal the redness with powder or like my liquid foundation. Make sure y'all get the tops of your nostrils. I like cannot stand when somebody has foundation on and like this area is not blended. So please Do us all a favor in 2023. Blend out those nostrils. Thanks in advance. So my skin's looking less ghostly, and I really love that for me. We do need to get some brows done. Brows really make such a difference. Stop! We're going to do some powder contour. So I'm using the One Size Beauty Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio. It's my favorite. I go very light. Ooh, okay. When it comes together, you'll really get the idea. You guys, don't judge what I look like right now. One here. Okay, so now I'm using this Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. You guys. This is what it says back here, just so you guys. Monochromatic Blush Duo. Oh, and this is in the shade Sweet Mulberry. Tell me that's not freaking beautiful. For highlight, I have, God, my makeup is so make-upped. There we go. And I'm gonna go in with Rodeo Drive. If you guys remember Rodeo Drive, I think Nikki Tutorials put us onto it, and I've been hooked for quite some time. And then remember, I don't highlight the entire bridge of my nose, just like the top. Let's do some eyes. How are you guys liking the mixed videos? Because, you know, I've just made that decision that I'm going to just do what I am happy with and what is fun for me, and not so much focus on a niche. I'm just having a good time. If this channel goes somewhere, great. If it doesn't, no sweat off my back, honey. Okay, I'm going to finish my eyes and then I'll come back. Okay. So I use this NYX brown lip liner like with every single lip. And I don't necessarily super overdraw, but I go on my lip liner, not to my lip. So the only place I do actually overdraw is on my Cupid's bow. I like for it to be more rounded than precise. Okay, so that's how I lip line. And then this is a Urban Decay, what are these called? Liquid lip color, I don't know. They're on my little Sephora short that I did. I did a haul from Sephora. Safe Word. This is what it's looking like. Let's see. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Do I love it? Do I hate it? Alright guys, so that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, this is not a tutorial. It's just what I do. It's my favorite go-to makeup routine right now, minus the eyes. I will probably have all the products listed down below if you guys want to check them out for yourselves. If you liked something that I used today. If you guys want to see more makeup related videos, I'm super down to do them. I do enjoy doing makeup videos. Like, I do love talking about makeup. And if you guys want that skincare routine, let me know down below. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll have my Instagram posted here somewhere or here somewhere. I also have a TikTok and I'll post that too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.